Alright, welcome back to Minecraft series. This time we're going to be starting a brand new Minecraft series on this channel. We're going to be playing in the RLcraft mod pack, and we're going to be playing on my friend's RLcraft server. So basically what we're going to be doing is just Minecraft shenanigans. I'm thinking about just restarting my gaming channel because honestly at this point I'd rather just film gaming videos than just doing those stupid shorts where I just list gun stats because no one's really watching them, and honestly I'd rather just put out videos than just put out shorts. So I'm sorry for all the shorts. I'm just going to focus on doing gaming videos from now on, starting with Minecraft. So if you're unfamiliar with how the RLcraft mod pack works, basically it's like real life Minecraft. Cutting down trees are different. I'll show you the basics in just a second. As you can see, I've already got a pretty good base, but that's because I'm in a clan with all my other friends. But they're all at school right now, so I'm just going to be focusing on just introducing you guys to RLcraft and what's going on. So first, we're going to show you how cutting down trees works. So you have to be careful because, well, as you can see, mods are kind of different in this game. So the first thing I want you to know is that this is all XP based. And what I can show you is this. When you cut down wheat, you get XP. So this is different than in normal Minecraft. So you get XP from farming basically anything. And when you stand next to crops, as you can see, if you move and stand next to crops, then you can make them grow faster. So that's another thing that's kind of neat. But I want to show you how cutting down trees work, because cutting down trees is a little bit different. So when you cut down a tree, all you have to do is cut down one block, and it's the bottom block, and the tree falls down. Now, if the tree falls in the way you cut it down, the direction you cut it down, as you can see, I cut it from this side, it falls in the opposite direction. So the main thing I want you to notice is that the tree does fall, so do not stand in the direction a tree is going to fall. Like if I'm going to cut it this way, do not stand right here. Just like just stand right here and cut it. Because if a tree does fall on you, it will kill you. Because a tree does a lot of damage, and I don't have any armor on currently. And when a tree falls down, you get the birch wood and sticks. So next off, I want to show. You can see right now there is a food and a water bar. So there's a food and a water bar. I'm actually going to cut that down because I hate that. Not that either. What is making that terrible noise? That. Okay, it's biomes. Sorry, there's a lot of wind going on. I don't know why there's so much wind. But anyway, so there's a water bar and a food bar. So if I drank water, I would have to do it in a glass bottle, which I have. And basically, if I drink just normal water, then I'd get parasites because that's not filtered water, not purified water. So how do you get purified water? Well, I already have a bottle of it, but I'll show you guys how the bottle works. So here's purified water. There's a difference between purified water and regular water. So you go over here, you collect the water in a water bottle. But if I drink this, I'm going to become thirsty and have likely parasites. So I would counter this by burning the water. And by cooking the water, it's like boiling water, and I'm boiling it to purify it. And as you can see, I create purified water, that if I drink purified water, it fills up my water, and it doesn't give me any negative effects. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is the temperature gauge. Now, as you see my health bar in the bottom of the screen, you can see that there's a hunger bar, a health bar. I have a lot of health. Um, the way you gain health is by eating these, not those. I already had some. Hold on. Probably the magic. Okay, so heart canisters, you eat these to increase your health. You need experience in order to eat them. You gain experience by just farming wheat. Oh, there's a pixin. Okay, so this is a pixin. It's harmless, but it is annoying because it does follow you. So I guess while I talk about temperature, I'm just gonna run away because I found out the best thing is that if you set your spawn point by sleeping in a bed, then you can teleport back to your spawn point by doing /home. And I feel like the best way to avoid a pixin is to lead it away from your house and then teleport back to your bed. So where did that nasty pixin go? Did he get trapped in the house? That's super annoying. Pixins are the worst mob in this game. Where'd he go? If he despawned, that's good, because I hate pixins. Anyway, back to the temperature gauge. So you can see how there's a sun above my experience level. It's like right here. There's like a sun there. That's my temperature gauge. So I guess the best way to explain the temperature gauge is to put on my wool clothes. And as you can see, since I'm very warm, it's now on fire. So you don't want to be on fire and you don't want to be cold. So if I take off my wool clothes, goes back to normal. If I go in water, you can see it gets colder. A blue outline instead of an orange outline means I'm getting colder. So you don't want to be in water unless you're wearing wool, and you don't want to be wearing wool unless you're in a cold environment, because it heats you up real fast. Alright, what else? What other basics do I need to do? Honestly, that's it. So my main goal of this channel is just doing some shenanigans, building my base up a little bit. That's my farming tower. That's the thing I make in every single time I play Minecraft. If anybody wants to know how I make it, you just get 12 pieces of wood, put some dirt around those wood areas, put water in the middle. All it takes is one water source block. You just place it at the top, goes through all the layers, and you just place wood around it to make it look interesting. Oh, that's another thing I can show. So mining is different now. In RLcraft, mining is different than you may expect. So if we go down here, you can see that I've been mining. So you don't really want to mine in this game that much because there's not a lot of ore. The main thing you want to do is just gather stone and cobblestone. So the way you do this is by mining stone, and as you can see, rocks fall down if you mine stone. So if you mine stone, it becomes these little rocks. I'm just going to gather a big pile of rocks because you need a lot of rocks to make cobblestone. Oh, there's a cave there. That sucks. Alright, so now you can see that I have rocks. So how do you make cobblestone is you put them in your crafting inventory and you make cobblestone out of 4 little rocks. So of course, so that's basically the basics. You just get little rocks by mining stone, you make cobblestone from 4 little rocks. That is very annoying music. Alright. Alright, so that's pretty much the basics. But I don't want to leave you guys off with just the boring stuff. I guess I should show you the interesting stuff. I don't know why I just did that, but this is the interesting stuff. So you can wear items. You can wear like little rings and trinkets. And these rings and trinkets, as you can see the tendon on my body right here. This pendant grants a sinful buff, which gives me extra damage and extra armor while at full health. As you can see, I have a sinful buff because I'm at full health. This wild scarlet ring slowly restores health over time. So of course, well, and it also, if I put in my offhand, it gives me a +5 jump boost. But since it's in my bauble ring slot, It gives me a 2% attack speed and slowly restores health over time. So very useful. I think I have another, yeah. So this is a mining ring. If I put it in my inventory, it will give me haste in my ring slot. As you can see, it gives me haste. And yeah, that's basically how you get how you get some buffs to help you in the game. So if you're wondering what all this is, no, I did not cheat to get this. So the way you get all this stuff is it's done through rewards and quests. You just do slash vote, and it gives you a bunch of links to vote. And if you place a vote, you get a vote key, and that allows you to get random stuff. I don't think I should, I'm not gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a vote key doing, from voting for the server, and then I'll show you what the vote key does. So basically you can go back to spawn, which is the spawn of the actual map, like the actual center of the map. Wait for it to load in a little bit. There's a nice little fire here. If it gets cold in the winter time, you can come to a fire. But it does take a while for the map to load because it is a gigantic server, and of course, Spawn Village is pretty well kept. So if you do vote for the server, you get to use a vote key on a vote crate. You right-click the, um, the crate to. So as you can see, you get any one of these rewards. So if you vote for the server, you get a vote key. You right click this this chest to open, and you get one of these items. And as you can see, you can get anything from this to this to this, anything you want. Same with this, except it's a legendary vote crate, so you get even more items. And then here's a mystical fan, where you can get any one of these items. Alright, so let's go back to home. Again, you teleport back to your bed where you slept and set your home. Basically, you just sleep in it, and then you just set your home spot here. And you can warp back home by just doing /home, and it'll teleport you back to the bed. Alright, so that's going to be a good video to overview the basics. In the next video, I'm going to be doing more activities, maybe doing some more basics, but mostly just farming XP. I'll be talking about XP tomes. XP tomes are a great way to store XP. We'll talk more about the basics of RLcraft. That's going to do for this video. Again, like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful day. Toodaloo.